The pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Business Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural heritage.
Hey guys, my name is SHINA OYINLOLA, and I'm trying to let you know that Abntv do live stream events. Do you have any event coming up? Do you want somebody to do that for you? Live stream your event either to your own portal or to Abntv direct. Call on us now. 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. We'll be glad to help you out. Thank you.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to Abntv Live this beautiful day. It's a very cold and rainy day here in Houston, Texas, and yes, I'm bringing warm regards to you. I know it's freezing in other parts of the nation also, and I'm asking you to keep warm, okay? You're welcome to Abntv Live. Yes, we come to you from channel 15.6 on the local TV channel here in Houston, Texas. Also, right now, we're transmitting live on Facebook at SHINA OYINLOLA and on YouTube at Abntv US. And this is to let you know that if you are yet to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, do so right away. Abntv US, one word. That is where we are. So you can get to watch a rebroadcast of this your lovely program. And thank you to everyone who is watching. Over the course of the week, I've met quite a number of people who are like, wow, we enjoy watching Abntv. Thank you guys for the good work you are doing. Thank you so much for saying all that to us. We appreciate it. And that's why we are committed to continue to serve you. My name is Bukola Sarah Omo Babai, and I'm here today with the news update. And I'm starting with a very short video clip. I found this. I know you will find it interesting. You know, we always bring interesting things to you. Here we are about information. We are about inspiration. We are about entertainment. Okay, and today we are going to do just that. So there's this short video clip. We have Nollywood actresses there. We have Mercy Johnson Okogie. We have Patience Ozoko, that mother-in-law. Yeah, we have her saying something here that I want us to all take a listen to quickly. Let's do that now. Okay. Thank you, Patience Ozoko, for saying this.
Infidelity in marriage, is that a deal breaker? Would you advise anyone to leave if there's infidelity?
Me, I'm not going to leave my house for anybody. You are the visitor that came in. Find your way out. I will so hold my family, so polish it, and sweep out all the debts. and then have a peaceful home again.
Even when infidelity is constant?
If infidelity is constant, it is the one that is infidel that should go out. I'm not leaving my house for anybody.
Yes, and that's what Patience Ozoko said. I'll never leave my marriage over infidelity. However, when you take a very, thorough look into what she's saying and read in between the lines, you see that that is a whole lot of message right there. Here at Abntv, we are particular about relationships and family life, and we want every family to be happy. So we bring information to you that will help your families. And that's coming from the veteran actress Patience Ozoko. Infidelity should not be a thing. It should not be a thing. Maybe it happens once in a while. Maybe somebody was weak or something, but it cannot be a constant. Okay, let me go on today to this that's coming in from Linda Ikeji Blog Official, and it is from the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC. And this is what it says. The caption is "Fast with common sense. Excessive fasting can damage kidney," NAFDAC warns. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has warned Nigerians against excessive fasting, saying that it can destroy the kidney. The Director General of the NAFDAC, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, stated this in Abuja during a briefing on Monday, January 23rd. She urged Nigerians to fast with common sense or pay with their kidneys. She also urged Nigerians to desist from patronizing hawkers and street corner sellers of medicines. Adeyeye said, "Kidney failure, liver damage, others. I don't know how many have died in Nigeria due to substandard medicines and unwholesome foods. However, we are a very religious country. Muslims and Christians, we fast a lot. And it is part of the kidney problem because your body has to have homeostasis balance, meaning the water level in your body must be enough to make your organs to function. Some people will fast for 10, 20 days without drinking a lot of water. The kidney is being punished. Now, if you put chemicals in it, it triples in an exponential manner with damage to the kidneys. This is because the kidney does not have enough water to dilute and filter. I fast, but I fast with common sense. We have to fast with common sense. If not, we will pay for it with our kidneys. Also, do not buy medicines from hawkers and corner stores, but medicines from pharmacies." That's a good word coming from the NAFDAC Director General right there. Fast with common sense. When you're fasting, she encourages that you drink water. Okay, and these are the times that many people, many religious sects are declaring fasting periods, and it is good to fast. However, with common sense, she says. And we have in the comment section that the freeze says, "Please tell the GOs that are declaring long fasting in January so they can help the congregation to minimize spending ahead of the first fruit they're about to start." And somebody also by Yusuf Das Momo, "Muslim Ramadan fast is a healer of all manner of disease. Adherents look forward to it yearly. It cures and does not adversely affect the body." Duchessified said, "Leave people fasting alone. What have you done for those dying of hunger?" And it on and on and on it went. Now that's the information. Do with it as you will. Moving on, we have this news on the federal government has issued a new directive following the rising cases of COVID-19 in countries around the world. All travelers arriving in Nigeria must provide evidence of COVID vaccination, federal government. The travelers arriving in Nigeria will now be required to provide evidence of COVID vaccination. Geoffrey Okatubo, Director of Port Health Services, who made the announcement on Monday, January 23rd, further revealed they've heightened surveillance at points of entry following the reported surge in the cases of COVID in countries like China, Japan, and the United States. He said Port Health Services has resumed check of passengers' vaccination status and will provide traffic data on inbound passengers from all over the world. All international travelers arriving in Nigeria are now to provide evidence of vaccination at point of entry, and it was agreed that unvaccinated passengers arriving from other countries may have to be vaccinated at the airport. The Minister of Health also recently approved that Port Health Services should meet with other stakeholders such as the NCDC and the Ministry of Aviation over the use of rapid diagnostic testing at points of entry. All travelers arriving in Nigeria must provide evidence of COVID vaccination, federal government. So if you're planning to go to Nigeria now, be informed so you can get, your report for your vaccination handy. Okay. And in the comment section, we have the Prince Photography saying they want to discourage people from coming to vote. Nene_George wrote, "Una never tire. Please stop distracting us from the upcoming election." And we have King Nosa Yari. Nigeria is always living in the past. No one cared about COVID anymore. COVID was a scam, and we are all aware of that. And we have official CISA 37 saying the minister should be arrested. Nigeria doesn't and won't have COVID. It's not for us. It's a game. Stop focusing on the main issue. Stop and focus on the main issues we have with our health system. Oga, you know, no work, no good hospital, but you are so focused with COVID. That are things that we have in the comment section. But the news is all travelers arriving in Nigeria must provide evidence of COVID vaccination, says the federal government. And yes, today is International Education Day. Around the world, 244 million children and young people are out of school, 98 million of whom are in sub-Saharan Africa. The region has the highest out-of-school population in the world and is also the only region where that number is increasing. Education has the power to transform lives like Natasha's. And we have a story of Natasha here. Let me quickly read it to us. As a child, Natasha's access to education wasn't easy. Growing up in Zimbabwe, she was forced to rely on donations from well-wishers to pay her school fees, and once, unable to pay, had to drop out for 2 weeks. Although she now works for a big accounting firm and obtained a degree from a university in Ghana, she believes education was her passport to break out of poverty. Natasha graduated from high school with 7 A's through the help of an NGO, CAMFED. Natasha attended a university in Ghana to study management information system. And it went on and on. Education is the only passport to break poverty. And yes, it is International Education Day. International Education Day. Alrighty. Now we have a video that's coming on. Okay, maybe I should just take a short break. And then when I come back, we will come back with that short video that is saying much about something that is happening in our world today, something that is very rampant in our world today. But while I'm waiting to go on that break, let's talk about education some more. Out of the 244 million children and young people who are out of school, an amazing 98 million of them are in sub-Saharan Africa. And to worsen the matter, the number keeps growing. The number keeps growing. And we all know the importance of education. And yes, everything that we can do, especially those people who are in diaspora, there are people back home who do not still have access to education. Anything we can do, we go a long way. Happy International Education Day. Now I'll take that short break. When I come back, the news update will continue. Don't go anywhere.
Being a #1 in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea sports app. Open on Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 9817A, Business Street, Houston, Texas, 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine.
Happy New Year! As last year ends, which is 2022, poverty ends, stagnation ends, promise and fail ends, depression ends. I just want you to understand that at Abntv, we have reasons to be happy with you because you are alive. And I pray that we won't just be alive for being alive's sake. We'll be alive to enjoy being alive in the mighty name of Jesus. My name is SHINA OYINLOLA. From January 1st to March 31st, your ad making will be $500 and we will give you a 2 weeks free usage on Abntv and all our platforms. Thank you so much for being there for us. Thank you for being there all the time. God bless you. And I want to let you know that we love you. Bye for now.
Rock African Market. We work hard to provide you with a wide selection of things you enjoy from Africa that are of the greatest quality. We are the premier African grocery store franchise in USA. African food products, meats, pastries, and hot and ready-to-eat meals. Check us out today at www.azurrockmarket.com. Open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. 13711 Western Road, Suite A1, Houston, Texas 77077. Seamless, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Drop Up, and Postmates. Call us now at 832-990-7590. In-store shopping or in-store pickup and deliveries. Azul Rock African Markets. Catering and everyday entertaining.
Daddy Autos! Daddy Autos! Car sales, car repair, body works, title services, record services, insurance claims, and vehicle inspections. Call us now at 832-759-3324. Don't forget, free oil change when you make 2 synthetic oil change visits. The third is free. Daddy Autos, 9815 Honeywell Street, Houston, Texas 77074, or at www.daddyautos.com or info@daddyautos.com. Daddy Autos, best in auto repair.
Yes, you're welcome back to Abntv Live. This is the news update. And yes, I was talking to you about something that was posted about, that's a picture, it's going to go on there now. I have anxiety and depression. I just need someone to talk to. Now, this man teaches a powerful lesson about life and money. This is a life issue. He has anxiety and depression, and he just needs someone to talk to. He's not asking for money. He's not asking for, he's just asking for somebody to show that he or she cares. He was just looking for a shoulder to lean on. And he had that placard out there. And then watch what happened. It happened.
When I need someone to talk to, no one stops, but I flip the sign and everyone will take.
Yes, and that was it. The man was there, the same placard. I have depression. I have anxiety. I need someone to talk to. People were just looking at it and you were just going. I don't know what happened. And then when he turned it and it says free money, people were coming to pick the notes and all that. Maybe you could argue and say, oh, when he wrote the first one, there wasn't anything attracting people. It was just a normal write-up. And so they thought he was begging for money. But then when he now turned the placard the other way and they saw the notes, they were easily attracted to it. But that could be, that's a case right there that maybe they didn't see. But are you telling me that nobody read the placard? Are you telling me that nobody saw this need? Of course, some people saw it, but they didn't have time. They were too in a hurry, too much focused on life that they don't even know. They don't even care to spare just a few minutes to talk to this young man and say, you are going to be okay. I'm in a hurry. I can't stay to talk to you now. Can I have your number? Take my number. Can we meet up? Because we have to be human. And like we keep asking here, what is the life of another person worth to you? This, among other things, show to us that people will always go for money, maybe almost always go for money as against saving a life. How does that affect you? Where do you stand? Life or money? Somebody said both. Okay, alrighty. I'm going on to the next news from Channels Television. It says Nursing Federation slams UK others for recruiting from poorer nations. Okay, I'm going to give you that news now. Britain's recruitment of nurses from poorer countries as a quick fix for its own underinvestment in the profession is a serious cause of concern, the Global Nurses Federation said on Monday. The International Council of Nurses said wealthy countries recruiting nursing staff from some of the world's most fragile health systems was extremely hard to justify and perhaps should be stopped entirely. The ICN said 7 or 8 wealthy countries, notably Britain, the United States, and Canada, were driving around 80% of international nurse migration to try to address their domestic shortages. We're very concerned by some of the examples. ICN Chief Executive Howard Cotton told a press conference organized by the UN Correspondents Association in Geneva. He cited talks between Britain and Ghana, whereby London will pay Accra £1,000, that is $1,240 per nurse recruited. That in no way goes anywhere near recognizing the true value of the training cost of that nurse or the loss to the Ghanaian health system, he said. When adding inexperience in the field, I'd expect to see £50,000 as a price to compensate for that experience, at least, if not more. £1,000 is woefully short. Nursing Federation slams UK, others, for recruiting from poorer nations. And we have in the comment section, Kayode Igbasomi, and he wrote, they are not a problem, but our leaders in Nigeria and other African countries develop the healthcare industry and our talents will stay to serve their father's land. You can't force people to stay, please. And we have Zara Oli 99. At least Ghana is negotiating to get some compensation. Nigerian government should take a cue and hopefully use the funds appropriately. We have Legend Plus saying it's just a new modern day slavery. This time, it's dollars, not chains. And we have Udoka_07 saying the poorer nations could provide jobs for their citizens. Now the UK is doing that and you still slam them for what exactly? This is something you couldn't do for your people. And it goes on and on. But the news is Nursing Federation slams UK, others for recruiting from poorer nations. I mean, it's a huge brain drain. But who do you blame? Who do you blame? Okay, and finally today on the news update, we have this almost humorous video clip that is coming from LASTMA. It says, moment, 2 LASTMA officials were almost hit by an erring driver they attempted to arrest for driving on a BRT lane. Watch. I don't know why the system is not working. Now, you want to attempt to stop a moving vehicle? You want to try to stop a moving vehicle? I mean, it's ridiculous. But yes, it happened. It happened in Lagos, Nigeria. And yes, let's watch it. It's a very, very short video clip. Yes, and that's it. You saw that. Yes, that was the LASTMA officials attempting to stop an erring vehicle. I mean, put a system that works in place. Just get the number, for goodness sake. Get the number plate and that is it. But of course, we all know how it is in Nigeria. But we thank God that things are going to get better. And yes, as we prepare to go to the poll next month, we want to encourage you. If you have not gotten your PVC, I hope it's not too late. Do so, and then on the day of election, come out and let's cast our vote for a better Nigeria. Okay, and I'm going to take one comment from the comment section, 1 or 2 comments from the comment section. Choma Forever wrote, I try not to laugh, but this is not good. As much as the spontaneous reflex action of the 2 guys look like a good dancing steps, it's simply not a good sight to behold. To flagrantly intimidate official government officers in such a manner that could easily endanger their lives. Very dangerous act. Who is to blame? The lack of confidence in our government personnel in their official capacity, or the unpatriotic mindset of the citizenry, or just a life-endangering exuberance? Who knows? There's a whole lot there. And we have Kenny Didi. This is not funny. If you support this video or it made you laugh, then you are part of Nigeria's problem. That driver should be arrested and made to face the law. Definitely. Definitely. Only that there should be a set way of always catching such people. Alrighty, thank you for being a part of the news update today on ABNTV Live. And yes, that is as far as we are going to go. We'll take a commercial break very shortly, and when we come back, ABNTV Live will continue. Don't go anywhere. Stay right with us. And like I said earlier, if you have not subscribed to our channel, YouTube channel is ABNTV US. Make sure you do that already. And yes, on Facebook, we are also live on SHINA OYINLOLA. And this is a very quick one. We have a promo going on for everyone that wants to run an advertisement on ABNTV. Yes, we have a fantastic offer between now and March 31st. It's going for a very affordable rate. All you need to do is give us a call on 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650 is the number to call. You want people to know what you're doing, your services, your products, or do you want us to come to you? I'm sure you have seen what we are doing in the neighborhood recently. We'll be glad to assist your business to grow better. Call us on 346-426-5650. And now I'm taking that short break. When I come back, ABNTV Live will continue.
Happy New Year! As last year ends, which is 2022, poverty ends, stagnation ends, promise and fail ends, depression ends. I just want you to understand that at ABNTV, we have reasons to be happy with you because you are alive. And I pray that we won't just be alive for being alive's sake. We'll be alive to enjoy being alive in the mighty name of Jesus. My name is SHINA OYINLOLA. From January 1st to March 31st, your ad making will be $500 and we will give you a 2 weeks free usage on ABNTV and all our platforms. Thank you so much for being there for us. Thank you for being there all the time. God bless you. And I want to let you know that we love you. Bye for now.
Marriage-based green card, family petitioners, VAWA or green card based on marital problems and abuse, employment-based green card, naturalization, immigrants visa application, asylum, born hearing faces visa.
Samuel Agosha
Law Firm 10039, Bison Street, Suite 337, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-427-6224.
Samuel Agosha
Law Firm. Let us fight for you.
Asu Rock African Market. We work hard to provide you with a wide selection of things you enjoy from Africa that are of the greatest quality. We are the premier African grocery store franchise in USA. African food products, meats, pastries, and hot and ready-to-eat meals. Check us out today at www.azurrockmarket.com. Open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. 13711 Western Road, Suite A1, Houston, Texas 77077. Seamless, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Postmates. Call us now at 832-990-7590. In-store shopping or in-store pickup and deliveries. Asu Rock African Markets. Catering and everyday entertaining.
Sunrise African Supermarket has been in existence for a while now with everyday 5-star rating. All our customers love our one-stop shopping experience. Come, see and buy your groceries with us. Sunrise African Supermarket. 12639 Bison Street, Houston, Texas 77099. Open Monday to Saturday 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sundays. Telephone 346-400-7772. Sunrise African Supermarket. Come, see and buy your groceries with us.
It makes sense. Money can do money go all makes sense. Alright, about the fellow provide, man, you have a
One more two one ṣe, ẹ tún ṣe.
Má jẹ́ ṣe mi mọ́, ó yá go. A ti record lórí ẹ. Bárí ti lọ, ó yá máa bọ̀. Oh yeah, now we have the one and only Fesiti in the building.
What's up, girl?
Go. Anyhow. Okay, thank you. Let's have it. Olala does the attack. Thank you. Okay, bring your gaga. Okay, you're not doing the gaga. Okay. Okay, now. Oh, yeah, please. Lawyer. Ruby's on fire.
Everybody start doing something. I'm not sure. My mind I was finding. I got this song I am
Left, come out. Right, take it. Oh yeah, come on. Oshe. Oh yeah, nice. Olajobi. Hey, don't go. We are on our shot. Go and join there, Don't get out of the shot. You always get out of the shot. Okay. Yeah, Nifila. Oshe. Okay now. Take over, Tony. Thank you. Oh yeah, Dua. Oh, Jedurella. Oh, the everybody. Dua.
Alrighty, I'm sure you had so much fun watching that. We were actually like, okay, my executive director, you know, when you work, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jick a dull girl also, or Jill a dull girl. You know, it's when you work, I mean, if you want to live long, when you work and work, you find time to go and relax. You know, we can go to an island. I'm not saying where it is, but can see that. I saw that beautiful sunset and I'm like, wow, I need a vacation. Even though it's January, but I need to plan something. You know, we all have different schedules. As much as possible, find time to rest. Even God, that is all powerful. On the 7th day, after he created everything and all of us and all that, he rested. So it's good to rest. And look at SHINA, OYINLOLA and his friends. They were dancing. Me, I just know that some people danced more than the other people. But I'm not going to mention who danced better than who so that I don't get queried. And the ladies were having fun also. You know, Men, when you go out there, go with your wives, enjoy yourselves. It even helps to keep the family together. You know, it makes the bond stronger. All these, at times when when couples fight, it's because there is tension. You're just tensed up. There's just too much going on. But when you take a vacation, even if it's just for 5 days, maybe 10 days, and then you relax, and then, you know, you come back rejuvenated. You are happier, and everybody is happy, you know. And then you can think more clearly. Things that you are struggling to fit together, you are struggling to know how to go about stuff. When you go on vacation and relax, you have fun, you eat food, you are at the beach, you enjoy, you watch the sunset together, it rekindles the love, and it helps your body to relax. That means you've put events, you know, and you're feeling better. It's really, really good. So I don't know who is planning a vacation. I don't know who is overdue for a vacation. But yes, plan that vacation and go for that vacation. Your body will thank you for it. Your soul will thank you for it. Even your spirit will thank you for it. And of course, your relationships with your spouse, you know, your children and family members and friends will also get better. Okay, so yes, let's keep doing this. Let's keep having fun. Work hard, play harder. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a short break. And when I come back, the Abntv live show will continue. Don't go anywhere.
The uniqueness in the entertainment industry, African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Bisonet Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural heritage.
Hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is Bukola Sarah Tebangbo Omo Babae. I'm here today and I'm glad that you are right there. And I'm sure you're like, what is the goodie that was brought today? Yes, I brought a lot of goodies today on Up Close and Personal. I'm getting up close and personal with a fine gentleman. Mr. Wale for short. But you are going to be meeting him, and I want to tell you that you will be meeting one of the finest around. No, I'm telling you. Atapto Iyodu, I'm telling you. Yes, so come with me as we explore what he has brought for us today. Mr. Wale.
Here.
You're welcome, sir.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so happy to have you here.
Same here.
You are a fine gentleman.
Oh, thank God for that.
And I can't wait.
Yes,
you're welcome,
you for the compliment.
You're welcome, sir. I can't wait for my viewers to meet you. I've told them already that, there is a lot. So yes, Mr. Wale, can you say hello to my viewers? And
hello, everyone. I'm happy to be here today. Hope everybody is okay, and Happy New Year to you all.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes, Mr. Wale, for short, but there's more to that. Can you let my viewers know?
Okay. My name is Wale Taiwo, which is Adewale Taiwo, a.k.a. Wale Scott. That's my name.
That's your name, for sure.
Yeah, that's my name.
Okay. Is that the name you've always been bearing, or did you have a change of name?
That's the name I've been bearing. That's the name I've been bearing since, but some people call me Abe as well.
Oh, Abe.
Yeah, Abe. That's
okay.
Because I was born during the festive period. And you know, as a Yoruba man, anybody that they give birth to during festive period, they call them
Abiodun.
Yeah.
So Abi for short.
Yeah,
I know that usually they say, you don't ask a lady her age. That's for ladies. I know men don't mind. I'm sure you were born like in 1940 something. Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Right.
1940s.
1940s.
Yeah.
So December period, that's the festive period and all that.
Well, funny enough, mine is October.
Oh, tell us about it.
October 6th.
Oh, so what
That's
festival?
Independent period.
Oh, that gives me an idea of the year now. I know we're making sense of this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, Mr. Adewale Abiodun.
Yes.
Taiwo. Alrighty. So, let's get to know you.
Okay.
More. Are you the firstborn of your parents? Where were you born? You know, the stories. There's some things about conception, the time you were born, and all those things. Can you give us an insight?
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
I happen to be the second to last born of my mom.
Oh.
Yes. I'm a Lagosian from Lagos State. Yeah. Precisely Ikorodu local government.
Ikorodu area.
Ikorodu Oga. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Luti Osalaru. Yes. So I'm proud to be from Lagos State and from my local government, which is Ikorodu. Ikorodu
local government. Lagos is a state in Nigeria. Nigeria is in West Africa. And when we talk about Nigeria, like Nigeria to the world. So Ikorodu, where are you at? This is one of you, the son of the soil.
Yeah, the son of the soil, Gongon. The original son of the soil.
Original. Now, you mentioned that you are the second to the last born of your mom. Does that mean that you're not the second to the last born of your dad?
No.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm from a polygamous home.
Oh, okay.
So I'm the third to the last born from my dad.
Oh, wow. So you grew up in a very big compound, big family.
Yeah, big family, big compound, okay family, well-orientated.
Wow. That's interesting because I know that some people, when they have a large family, especially like the last born, and all, you know, some of them are not even really like serious. Maybe they didn't even really want to go to school and all that. But I look at you, you're well read.
Yeah, thank God. I would say a big thank you to my dad, though he's late, though my parents are late.
Oh.
But we're from a disciplined home. So we had good orientation.
Good. So you went to school.
And I thank God that God has blessed my family, my parents. So they have no choice than to do what is right, because they always want us to take to their lead. Yeah.
Right.
To go to the right path.
Which is to be educated. So can you let us know the schools you attended and when and all that?
Okay. I attended Akin Jacob Memorial Primary School in Surulere of Adibola Street.
Okay.
Close to Adeniro Gusaya. While my secondary school was Eric Moore High School, which is on Eric Moore Road.
Okay.
Yes, Surulere.
Surulere.
Still, yeah.
Okay.
I was born and bred up in Surulere.
Wow, awesome. So let's stop there for now.
Okay.
Now, while you were in primary school,
was
there anything that happened that it's very memorable, that you can remember, when I was in secondary school, we did this and we did that? Because you're looking like and yes, I know that I said it's a very gentleman, but you cannot always have been gentle. There is no how you have always been gentle. Tell us what happened in primary school.
Well, in primary school, we, or should I say me and some friends of mine, we can't do without playing football. We used to play soccer. Yes. We play soccer, and most times when we finish from school, we walk home.
Okay.
So in the virtue of going home, we stop by to engage in many things. If we see people fighting, we want to watch. We buy bread, we talk, we yab each other. It was fun, because then everything was peaceful. We have good governance.
Right.
Yes, everything was peaceful. There's nothing they're coming to steal my child, this, that. No.
Okay, yes,
So
that,
really
I love that part of it. But I want to know, maybe one day you are walking home and then something happened, you know?
Oh, that takes me back.
Okay.
There was a day I was going home. We were going home, right? And I wanted to cross the main road. That's the road.
Okay.
I didn't know that a bike man was coming in between. So immediately I just ran. He hit me down. I woke up. When I stood up, I started running because I thought maybe I was gone, I was dead.
Oh my goodness.
They were trying to hold me, hey. But I kept running. I never knew where I was, not until when I was calmed down.
How old were you then?
I should be probably 9
Oh
years
my
old.
goodness. That was a near-death experience.
Yeah, I was 9, yeah.
Wow.
So I will live to remember that day.
I can imagine that.
Because
Thank God
I
for
thought
life.
I was gone, yeah. I thought I was gone. You know, it was just unexpected.
Yeah.
When you run into the middle and something just, boom, hits you down. I woke up, I stood up.
Started running.
I started running. I didn't even know where I was running to.
Wow.
I didn't know the way to my house.
But after that time, did you still continue to walk to school?
Of course. That's why we're rugged. Okay, I didn't tell my parents at home.
No way.
I couldn't tell them because I know they might probably beat me. That
you should have been more careful.
I need to pay more attention.
That's right. So
that's
wow.
just it.
I can't imagine why you would never forget that. So that was in the elementary, primary school and all that.
Yeah, that was a primary school.
Now you went on to secondary school. Okay. I'm going to ask you one. What was your favorite subject in school?
Well, that's good. In my secondary school, I used to be a science student. But eventually, I call myself today a disappointed scientist.
Why do you say that?
Thank you. I love science courses.
Okay.
But eventually, my first university was University of Agriculture, Makurdi. So a science-oriented school. So I was there for a while, for 3 years.
Okay.
And my late dad said he wanted me to come down to a nearby school. It was far from Lagos. So, and there was a statement I made. And I keep thanking God today that I yielded to his instruction. He said, I'm the one sponsoring you and I'm your father. Because most times I want to go, he dropped me at the airport. From the airport, I go by here. Or if I'm coming back home, being the fact that I'm used to people, I don't know. My mom used to say, hey, why is it that out of all my children, you two know people? There's nowhere we go that people don't know you. I'll be like, Mommy, I don't know. I don't understand
Popular
myself.
jingle.
Yes. So if we're coming back from school,
right,
I do go to all these transporters, talk to them, get a bus on hire. I will get students that are going to Lagos. They will pay me. So I will be the one to pay
the driver
and take mine out of it.
Oh my goodness.
And whenever we're going on, it's always fun.
Oh,
because
so
we'll just be in the bus, talking, laughing, singing.
Wait up.
Okay.
Now we started from your favorite subject in secondary school, in high school, and you said it was the sciences.
Yeah.
But like you said, you are a disappointed
scientist
because this is a business person right there.
Thank you. What I do call myself disappointed scientist is I've always been thinking in my whole life I'm going to go into science fully.
Okay.
But when my dad said I should come down to a nearby school, I had no choice. He said, if I don't want my kids to disobey me, that I should listen to him. I should not, because of the fact that
you were already in 300 level.
I was already in 300 level, want to start all over again. So, and I was like, okay, that is no problem. So I had to come to Ogun State University, which is now Olabisi Onabanjo University.
Okay.
Right. So I wanted to continue my sciences.
Okay.
But my mark then wasn't enough.
Did you have to start all over, write JAMB again?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
I wrote JAMB again.
Goodness.
I wrote JAMB again. So I wanted to continue my sciences, but no way. I wasn't selected. I didn't know nobody. But at the point, I started moving from one department to another to check their marks, the scores that fit in. So I got to Arts, the Faculty of Arts.
Okay.
So there's this man there. The man is still a very good friend of mine till date. In fact, he's a family friend.
Wow.
Mr. Shola Olufeiso.
Okay.
So when much that we went there, I saw the color mark. It was like, so on going out, it just asked someone to call me. It was like, hey. I said, me? I said, yes. So when I went to him, he said, if you don't mind, can you do philosophy? I was like, wow, I wouldn't mind. And I still told him, sir, can I say something? He said, what is that? I said, I didn't come alone. I have two of my friends with me. Then can I call them? If you can help us all?
Oh.
He said, no problem, if that is what you want.
Wow.
And I called them. I gave him my credentials, and he said, okay, don't worry, come next week. Come and check your name. And I went, and I saw my name. That
and
was
your friends too?
And my friends too. Wow. So that was how I became a philosophy student. But he promised me. Okay. He said after the first year that was going to change me to any desired course of mine. So I said, okay, thank you, sir. But eventually, after at the first level, that things were going on fine. I got to know people. People knows me. I was in 100 level, like somebody that has been in the school for years. So when he later called me that, hey, let me change you, I had to tell him, sir, I'm good. Don't change me again. I can't go back again.
And start afresh.
Because what made me give me a kind of believe that I can do it was I felt, well, this is philosophy.
Right.
We were not taught in secondary school or primary school that I know I'm above average. What will make me fail it implies everybody in my department will fail. So, and I found out that I was really doing well, though I used to be a backbencher though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to be a backbencher.
Noisemakers.
Yeah.
Okay, but now let me clarify something. I'm seeing something here. I know you're following, right?
Okay.
Now, while you were in secondary school,
okay,
were you a leader? Were you among the school prefects or something?
Oh.
Or because now your mom said, why is it that wherever you go, everybody knows you, and everybody you're like a people magnet, kind of. And then you also mentioned that when you were in Makurdi going to Lagos, you had that business mind, and then you were able to convince people to board the bus, pay to you.
Yeah.
That's huge. So I want to know, when did that start? When did you begin to display those qualities? You also mentioned that when you were even seeking admission, you were speaking for your friends.
Yeah,
so I'm seeing a progression there. But I want to tell us, when did you start noticing that? Where did that come from?
Actually, and sincerely speaking, it is inbuilt. I didn't know.
Oh,
till date, I do not know.
Wow.
What I know is that I have passion for humanity. And I feel part of my clarion call is helping people, lifting people up.
Lifting people up. Did you see your parents doing that kind of thing?
Yeah,
your dad,
a lot.
Your mom?
My dad is much more of a person like that. Likewise, my mom, or more of my dad. In my secondary school, I happens to be the health prefect.
Okay.
Which before then, the students, they call me Minister of Defense.
Minister of Defense?
Yes.
Why?
Because when anyone is trying to manipulate or oppress someone, the student comes to me.
Wow. In secondary school?
In secondary school.
Wow.
They come to me for rescue. So most of the time when they're asked to sit down, don't make noise, when prefect and are in classes like that, if they are silent, nothing happening, once I enter into any class, they will start making noise. Hey, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Oh, you are really a man of the people.
So it would be like, oh, is it because he's here? I give some
But
of them.
Didn't that get you in trouble with some other prefects and some teachers?
No, the teachers, they feel I'm the most quiet person. Even while in class we are talking, they will say, "Oh, amongst all of you here, it's Taiwo that's so quiet, it's so gentle." My fellow students will be like, because they don't know what's up. But the student know more of it.
So you kind of knew your way around. You knew how to play your games and all that.
I know how to play my game.
Wow.
I know when to do the right thing. I'm not perfect though.
Nobody is really.
But I know how to play my game. Because I can't say, I will say again that the kind of orientation given to me from my parents is still in me till day. So wherever I go, I comport myself the right way.
Right way.
That does not mean I'm stupid. If you want to step on toes, I like receive a lot, as in I'm very tolerant.
Okay.
But at the point, I will tell you, hey, stop it.
Enough.
Enough, don't do it.
Okay, let's take it home now. We've seen you in school. Okay. We've seen you among your peers. We've seen how you play your games with your teachers and all that. Now let's take it home. Okay. Now with this personality you have, and your mom noting that of all her children, you stood out. How did your older ones feel? How did you relate with them? How are you able to balance it?
That is a very ambiguous question.
Okay.
Right. But I would just say a brief thing about it. It's not something I can really go into.
It's up close and personal.
That's it. But I know that my mom, in addition to what I said earlier, she calls me the lawyer of the house. That if anybody is doing a wrong thing, I will always say it. I don't take side. And anytime she's confused, blessed memory, about something that happens to do with everybody or my my elder ones, she will say, Wale, John Toriolong, Teyon Baro Lore, Lomasoro, please help me out of this situation.
Wow.
This is, I don't understand. How do I go about it? Wow. And I will tell her, Mommy, it's like this, it's like that, let's do this. And she will always be like, thank God you're here. And that is why I always wanted. In fact, she died in my arms.
Oh my goodness.
She sent for me the day she died. She said she wanted to see me.
Was she sick?
Just a brief illness.
Okay.
She told one of my sisters to like call me. I should come, that while coming, I should not tell anyone that she wanted to see me. And when I got there, my sister was like, she didn't eat for like a day stuff. So I was just like, Mommy, what happened? Will you eat now that I'm around?
Yeah.
She nodded, yeah. So she now asked me to like lift her up. I lifted her up. She wanted to talk. She was like, but she couldn't. But at the end of the day, gave the ghost. Gave her the ghost. So.
Oh my, sorry about that.
It is well.
So that's not a usual experience.
It is not.
It's not. Now, how did that experience change you as a person? How did it affect you as a person? That someone you loved so much, who loved you so much, the one that gave you life, you know, actually died in your arms. What did that do to you?
Oh, I just felt this life is all vanity. That we need to take things easy. Because once you're gone, you're gone. Your good person speaks a lot about you. That is what I believe is your property, that you can call your achievement. Not the number of houses you have, the number of cars, or nothing, but the good name. Reason being that when you're gone, you aren't going with all those things. You will leave them behind. It's either your kids were able to have access to it or not, due to different circumstances will come up. But that good name will forever pays your generations. Because if anybody go to somewhere, if you go to somewhere and people are like, where are you from? Or they see your name, they can be like, hey, are you so?
Right.
So, yes. Do you know so person? Oh, it's my dad or it's my mom. Oh, that's your, okay. Because of that alone, you will find favor there.
Right.
But if it happens to be because of the properties, the lawyer might not want your children to have access to it, or the family issue. You never can tell. But that good name will forever scare you through, forever. And your generation will live to pray for you.
Pray for you. So everything is vanity.
Everything is vanity. When I saw her dying, I was like, no, it can't be real.
Wow.
In fact, ever since that day, I hardly shed tears, and I don't pray for something that will make me do it.
Wow, that's really touching. And yes, I like what you said. Vanity upon vanity. So would that be your philosophy for life? What's your philosophy about life?
My philosophy of life is doing good. You can't be good, doing good, and having the fear of God. Once you have the fear of God, you wouldn't want to hurt your fellow human being. Because you'll be thinking, oh, if I do this thing to this person, how would the person feel?
Right.
Cogito ergo sum, that's what we call it. I think, therefore I exist. Even if you're doubting the existence of other people, you can never doubt your own existence. So knowing that if somebody do this to you, you can't take it, you don't have to do it to another person.
Wow.
So that's my philosophy of life.
Amazing. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wale. Now, let me take you back to Ogun State University.
Okay.
When you were studying philosophy, and then you became the...
Famous.
Oh, he said famous.
Famous, yeah.
Okay, and then you began to enjoy philosophy and all that.
Became one of the people.
So what did you do? Were you in any leadership position when you were in university, maybe your faculty or your department? Or...
Okay, thank you very much, Queen. That's what I call you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, like I said earlier, it's in me. I don't know how it's normally happened, but I just see it happening. While I was in 100 level in Ogun State University doing my philosophy, you will be surprised that I happens to be the president of National Union of Lagos Island Students, which everybody call Islanders in Ogun State University. From my 100 level.
Wow.
Till my final year.
For 4 years.
For 4 years. At the point I was like, no, I'm not interested. They let another person take over. They will be like, no, you are the one that can do it.
Wow.
You are the one that can do it, because there are a lot of issues that when they bring it to me, they feel it will be settled.
And you are always delivering.
That's God's intervention.
Problem solving. Yeah, awesome.
That's God's intervention.
Wow.
So they call me Islander. So I have different people under me that were running things together. In fact, I would say we are the first set that did your masquerade in Osu, being an island.
Wow. You took Lagos to Ogun.
To Ogun, yeah.
So student welfareism and all those things, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, great. That's awesome. So when you left the university, what happened?
When I left the university, I keep helping people to the same university.
How?
I can't even recall the number of people or even the names that I've assisted there. I tell when some people see me, they'll be like, oh, well, do you remember you are the one that I said? I was, I don't know. Till date, if my colleagues or anybody that knows me, most of them, if they need something from that school, they still call me. That's why the fact that I'm here in America.
Wow.
They still call me, hey, please, we need to do something. And that's God.
That's good.
It's because I'm able to relate with people well.
Yeah.
I don't step on toes.
You
wrongly. I try not to
because
I'm
sure
not perfect.
There is no one that would
Of course,
step on
because
toes.
I'm not perfect.
Right.
So when I say I don't step on toes, I mean wrongly. Because if I do it wrongly, right, to my understanding, there are places I won't be able to like go again.
Right.
I can never be perfect. You can't satisfy everybody.
No way.
Some people will still be like, no, you don't like it.
Right.
But to some extent, if you think you're doing your own thing, leave God to judge you.
Yeah, that's great. So, did you start a business, like a transport business or something?
Oh, I never did.
Okay.
I never started a transportation, but I was born into a business home.
Okay.
Because my parents were business people.
All right.
So that was why I was able to like have a kind of belongings and sense when it comes idea of let's add 1 + 1, let's do this, let's get this out of it. But when I finished from Augusta University, I served somewhere as a marketer.
Okay.
Right.
That's your NYSC?
NYSC,
okay.
Yeah, as a marketer. So where I served, I worked there for like, I served like a year, and I was being retained to work. So after working for like a year and 3 months, I decided to stop. I resigned that I was going to like start my own business.
Aha! I knew you were going to get to that.
So I started doing business. My MD was like, "Oh, no, well, you can't go. You always bring good results when you go out.
Yeah.
So I will just go. Don't worry. Okay, I will increase your pay." Mommy, it's not all about that.
Oh, amazing, amazing. I told you.
I want to move on.
I told you
so that was how I started doing business. It wasn't easy though.
Awesome. We are coming back to that.
It wasn't easy.
We're not going to rush it because I really want to hear, and I'm sure our viewers really want to hear how you ventured into business and what you were able to make of it. I know we are all ready. But however, I'm going to take a very short break now. We can take a very short break. When we come back, we will start from how he left that marketing job to start a business.
Yeah.
Don't go.
Asu Rock African Market. We work hard to provide you with a wide selection of things you enjoy from Africa that are of the greatest quality. We are the premier African grocery store franchise in USA. African food products, meats, pastries, and hot and ready-eat meals. Check us out today at www.azurrockmarket.com. Open 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. 13711 Western Road, Suite A1, Houston, Texas 77077. Seamless, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Postmates. Call us now at 832-990-7590. In-store shopping or in-store pickup and deliveries. Asu Rock African Markets. Catering and everyday entertaining.
BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Niger or ship from Niger to USA. And also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA Office, 12455 Westpac Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologservice.com or www.bsaprologservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist. Organic fruits, vegetable and skimmed non-fat milk extracted by an expert with over 38 years of combined experience working with products and educational. Cleansed and processed without adding additives such as sugar, coloring and preservatives. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bar. Fresh, healthy and delicious. Our special juices include green juice, energy booster, fusion juice, recovery juice, regulator juice, rejuvenated juice, organic carrot juice, organic laxative juice, organic kidney cleanse. Our fresh made yogurt includes pineapple yogurt, banana yogurt, and coconut yogurt. Order now at 281-741-1037. True Grub Up, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. We also do delivery or walk in at 3320 Highway 6 South, Suite D, Houston, Texas 77082. Check us out at www.paddyspoint.co. Paddy's Point Organic Fruit Juice and Yogurt Bar. Fresh, healthy, and delicious.
You're welcome back. And yes, we're still on Up Close and Personal with Mr. Wale. Do you know what thing that I still can't really, let go of? When he mentioned how he was carrying his dear mom in his hands, and that was how she passed on. For everyone who still has their parents, I want you to know that you must continue to appreciate them, because there will be a time when you would wish you could hold them and they won't be there any longer. The passion, the love in his eyes was something else. I could say that. May Mama's soul continue to rest in peace.
Amen. Thank you.
Okay, so we're going on to the business part. I know you've been waiting. Yes, please tell us. The man was going to say, okay, no, don't leave this business. Don't leave us, because they know you are delivering.
Yeah.
But then you knew you had to move on.
Yeah.
Why? How did you know it was time to move on? And what did you move on to?
Okay, thank you. I felt it's not easy working for someone. Then I wouldn't want to say something.
Okay.
Let me just jump, right?
Okay, yeah.
But I just felt, let me move on so that I can get into the labor market myself, that what I'm doing for someone, I can as well do it myself and get results.
Okay.
So then I started with going to Dubai, buying jewelries, gold, casual wears, yes, to sell to people.
Okay.
Right. So it wasn't easy as well, because people, when they buy jewelries and clothes, they'll keep paying in bits. And you can't sell everything at once. You just have to give it out to them that, okay, maybe I'll get my money. So from Dubai, I went to Napoli, that's Italy,
Okay.
to buy some stuff like that. But at a point, I just felt, oh, this thing is money time. Just have to move on again. That's why I said it wasn't easy when you're in the labor market to sell. Yes. So I ventured into hotel business.
Okay.
Yes. So my business name is Scott.
Oh.
So that's where Wale's Coat.
Wale's Coat. Okay.
Yeah, came up.
Okay.
So even at that, people still owe money. That's
you were
business
building.
I was building. But despite that, I used to call, I would say I'm a German person. I do everything. I still, despite being an hoteler, I still do branded tops. I'm a designer. I have boys working for me that I got a place for them.
Okay.
Right, I will design clothes. Till date, I still do it.
Wow.
They will sew it, then I will sell to people. I clothed some personalities. Wow. I just don't want to be mentioning names. Yeah, so so I clothed them. Till date, I still do. So I do business stuff, branded stuff for companies. I do company registration, anything that brings money.
Legitimately.
Legitimately.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. So right now, the hotels are still functioning and all that. Oh, okay. No. You've graduated from that to other things. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So you did mention that the leadership qualities, the inborn leadership qualities in you, and then your desire to see justice. Minister of Defense, they called you in high school. Yes. So that's pushed you, that's moved you to do something. Yes, please tell our viewers what that thing is.
Okay, I would say I inherited the kind of justice, as in being plain and saying things the way it is.
Okay.
Right? From my dad.
Okay.
It doesn't take side. He said things the way it is. And he's also the man of the people.
Okay.
So I'm the only Adewale, my family, yeah. So, and because of that, when I see someone oppressing other people or doing what is not right, I don't feel comfortable. Because the only person I fear is God. I'd rather say it in a very polite way, not wrongly or rude way. That, hey, please, that's what I do.
Okay.
I'll first say, please. Can you please? But if you think, oh, you're a mini God, you want to listen,
then you see the other.
See the other side.
And that led you to found an organization.
Yes, even before now, I used to be the vice president of Nigerian Youth Movement.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's political.
That's political, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what was the driving force? What made you join that movement and rose, to that level?
Because I'm a grassrooter. There's nowhere I go that I can't relate with people of all kinds. Right? I don't like when someone wants to feel, oh, I can't relate with you. I'm a grassrooter. Any level I will blend up because I believe we're all the same thing. We can never think alike.
Yeah.
And what people have been ordained to do in this life is different.
Yeah.
So you can't, because of the fact that you're in this position today, consider other people not relevant or useless.
So the Nigerian youth movement, what was the core value?
Oh, it's still on good governance.
Okay.
Yes, where you do help people reach out to people, right? Like people's voice, like the youth's voice.
Okay. Speaking up for the youth.
Speaking up for the youth.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Can you remember some of the things that you did, some of the things that you were involved in? Or maybe when you were the are you still the vice president?
Yeah, I'm still the vice president.
Okay, so what are the things that you have been able to speak up for? That yes, we advocated for this and we got this done, we started this, we did that. Can you mention a few things?
Yeah, there was a time there was a kind of havoc in Agege stroke Abulegba side in terms of light power failure, that the youth are beating up NEPA people that want to fix light or cut lights.
That one is a serious thing, no?
Because it is a serious thing.
I know of one that the NEPA people climb the pole and then the youth remove the ladder. Go, okay, go and cut the light now, then we see how you will come down.
So I know they were getting arrested, the youth were getting arrested. So when we heard about it, me and my president, so we had to go there to resolve it. And some other cases of, violence, oppression. So we've really done couples of those ones too.
Awesome, great. So now this movement against for good governance in Nigeria that you are the founder and the president of. Now, can you tell us about that?
Okay.
What does that stand for you?
Okay. What led to this good governance thing is my passion for humanity, I will say again.
Okay.
Because may the spirit, or should I say the soul of late Pa Jakonde, Lateef Jakonde, rest in perfect peace. I used to see him as a mentor. Yes, he got to know me before he died.
Okay.
Right, because I reached out to him.
When he was the governor of Lagos?
No.
Okay.
I reached out to him before he died. Actually, before he died. I told him about this vision, which he welcomed it. He said he's happy, he'll be happy to be part of it. Yes, that I should go on. Right. So even the PA2 was aware about it, it was aware of it. Because it's all about humanity. I love people very well. I like it when everybody are happy. So I can go extra miles for people to like lifting them out of their problems. It is what is it mean? Right, but I feel Jakonde ruled for just a time, and he achieved a lot. Like free education, healthcare, water supply, housing estates, markets, and all those, you know, all employment. A lot of people benefited from it, which I believe the present politicians or leaders can still do if they really want to do it. They can't be perfect, but they can do something at least to help the masses. If some things, as some important things basic things are in order, nobody will care about how they are ruling. Like power supply, if it's stable, most workers will have profits as a plush back profit out of their businesses. Yeah. It's not as if they'll be using the plush back profits and their capital to like get fuel every day. They call it fuel back home. Well, which is gas here. Right? You know, if there's employment and food in circulation, most people will be happy. They won't even care about how they are ruling. It's only few people that have interest in it that will go for it. But majority, in a small, they're okay. Just like America, let's take for example, most of us here, we don't care about what's happening there. What we're after is, oh, let me go to work, make some money, make my family okay, pay my bills, send some money home to assist other people, which we can as well do back home. So hardly will you see people on the street clamoring for, oh, I want to go for this, I want to go to the political post, we want to start killing ourselves. No, it's only few people, but majority don't care. But back home, everybody wants to be there. They want to be a politician. They want to be a leader because they feel that is a source of income. To my surprise, I can tell you, if you ask couples of them now, the leaders, that what's their profession, they will tell you, I'm a politician. Politics is my profession. Is politics someone's profession? No.
It should be to serve, I believe. So Nigerian in diaspora for good governance is saying that these leaders should emulate good leaders like the late Jakonde. And then, so this particular body has been in existence for like how long now? How many years have you been on?
It's been on for over 4 years.
Wow, amazing, amazing.
Yes.
So what are the things that you're doing? How are you, is it sensitization you're doing? Is it maybe you're rendering some services to educate politicians or upcoming, you know, politicians or something? What are you doing exactly in the Nigerian, in diaspora for good governance?
Okay. We are for the welfare of Nigeria in diaspora.
Okay.
And back home.
And back home, okay.
We have representatives across the globe. We have in London, we have in Canada, we have in South Africa, we have in Dubai, we have in Australia, just to mention a few.
Wow, amazing.
We've been giving back to the community. When we see people that need help, we help them. Like the widows, the aged ones, and people that are here too that need genuine help, not the ones that people fake, because we'll confirm. Just lately, a woman called me from Nigeria. She said she got my number from the website.
Okay.
That she has an issue with someone here, just a business transaction.
Okay.
And the person feels she can't like get across to him. So she said she has called one president of one NGO, commerce, or I don't know, that she kept pushing. She got my number.
Okay.
So because I was like, how did you get my number?
Right.
She said, whatever, through the website. We have a website.
Yes. Can you give us a website? Because I'm sure that some Nigerians in diaspora would really want.
Okay. When they go on web, when they type on Google, Nigerians in diaspora for good governance,
okay,
it will bring out
okay,
our information.
Okay.
Yeah, the ID will be there. NIDGG.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So she was like, I don't know, she does not know how I can be of help to her or something. I said, do you have the guy's details? She said yes. And she gave it to me. And I was so happy that it was resolved that same day.
Wow.
I called the guy. It was like, hey, are you speaking as a person or for a body? And I told him, yes, I'm such a person. I'm speaking on behalf of my NGO, that I'm the president of Nigeria in diaspora for good governance. That what really happened within you and this person, that I need to hear your side. And he was like, oh, he started explaining. And he said, are you in Houston? I said, yes, I'm in Houston. He asked where I was. I said, okay, I'm just at I'm hitting the gym now. If you can come over there, he was like, okay, we'll come. And he came. He told me his own part, and I told him, say, do the needful. And I thank God it was resolved.
Awesome.
I told him to reach out to the woman instead of ignoring her calls and call for peace. And the woman was, she was happy. She had to send me a message, and she called me that, no, this is wonderful. That she has called someone else before, she was helpless, but now she didn't even believe that I can resolve it that same day.
Awesome. Awesome. So that's amazing. Who are the people that can join the NGO, or is everything already fully taken?
No, anyone that knows you have good heart. It's open, it's not a cult. It's a way of giving back and, having the good leadership, good governance. So it's open to everybody, to all.
Okay.
It's not restricted.
It's open to all Nigerians,
good
home
people.
And abroad.
Home and abroad.
Good Nigerians.
Yes, not someone that will come in there and make trouble or give the foundation a bad name.
Right.
By probably exploiting people outside in the name of the foundation, the NGO.
Right, gotcha.
So that's what I meant by good people.
People that have good intentions.
Good intentions. Okay. But we have our rules and regulations too.
Okay.
It's on the website.
Okay, awesome. So how are you looking at addressing the governance thing? Now the elections are just around the corner. What is your foundation doing to probably mobilize people or, sensitize them? I know, of course, the PVC have all been sorted now. People are picking up their PVCs and all that. Is there anything you're doing to ensure that governance in Nigeria does not continue to be business as usual?
Well, that's a great question, right? This is it. We've been sensitizing our members to do the right thing.
Okay.
To follow their mind rightly. We know it takes the grace of God to having the right thing done. Like my own prayer is this, as regards the coming election, that God should in his own mercy, put whoever he knows going to pay Nigerians and deliver them from all these problems and troubles, regardless of anybody.
So is this
I'm not tribalistic.
Okay.
What I'm after is just someone that will do the right thing, that will have the fear of God and love his people. If you love your people, you will also be considering them.
That's right.
You wouldn't be selfish, that I don't care what only case just for me and my family alone. Though you can never satisfy everybody. There's nothing you can do that can make you perfect. Some people will say it's not doing anything out of enviness or out of personal issues. They know the truth. They know you're trying. But just because maybe they don't always have their ways through you in doing the wrong thing, they might want to blackmail whoever that is ruling. That is human being for you.
Okay. Right.
So just that whoever that God knows is going to like take them to promised land and make it a favorable place for the masses, God should place in his message to his judgment.
Do his judgment. So I can safely deduce from what you have said that you don't have a candidate, you don't have a preferred presidential candidate in Nigeria right now.
No.
Okay, he said
all I'm clamoring for is good governance. That's what I have.
Good governance.
Whoever that can do it good is my candidate.
Okay, all right. We take that. We take it that way. Now, all this said and done, you are a family man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're married, you have children.
Yeah.
Now, what are you saying, one, to other people out there? Because when we look at it, we are all families, extended families, right from Adam and Eve.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
that's what I tell people as well.
Oh, great.
From Adam and Eve.
Yeah. So what do you have to say to the people?
Okay.
As one, as a family man, and two, as the founder of that body, Nigerian Diaspora for Good Governance. What is your message to the people?
Okay. My message to the people is to please do whatever in your capacity that you can do to put smiles on the faces of people. Try to be good. Whoever you think you can help, help. I'm not saying you help and put yourself into trouble. Help wisely. And do it because you want to do it for God, not for selfish interest. Some people help for eye service. They help so that people can clap for them and hail them. But in their mind, they don't have that good intention of doing it. And it's whatever you are doing right from the bottom of your heart, that it's only God that says it and knows it's genuine that really matters.
Okay.
So they should try and put smiles onto the faces of the people they know.
Of the people they know.
If they are in the position
to do it.
To do it.
Right.
Everything is not all about money. Some people don't have money. They're not rich, but they have connection. Some don't have the connection, but they have good heart. They will show you love. You will know they are ready and willing to assist, just that the resources is not there. So do whatever you want to do genuinely. Because if no one sees you,
God does.
God does.
Awesome.
That's what matters to me.
Great, great. Thank you for that. Now, as we begin to wind off, how do you relax, Mr. Wale? I know you have so much passion for the people. You want people to be happy. You want Nigeria to be better and all that. And you're a businessman, so that's a whole lot. Your table is full. But then, how do you unwind?
Well, I enjoy myself by doing exercise, by going to play soccer.
Oh.
I play soccer, I play ping pong, which is table tennis, they'll call it back home.
Okay.
Funny enough, I've also represented Nigeria, Lagos State, on the 16 championship before I played for, the coach came to my secondary school to pick us, right? And he trained us for hockey. So that was how I became a professional then.
Wow.
So and I represented Lagos State 3 good times.
Wow.
Hockey on the 16 championship.
Wow. That's what
So I've always been
sport person. So you unwind by playing sport and hitting the gym.
Hitting the gym.
Is that all? There's no. What's the fun part?
Yeah. You want to know everything?
As much as we can know. Yes.
Okay. I drink water with my friends.
Okay. Boring.
Some drinks.
Okay, some drinks. And then,
like water.
Like water. And what else?
Water and Coke.
Do you like to dance, by any chance?
Oh, I love dancing.
Aha!
I love dancing.
So who's your favorite artist?
Oh. Davido.
Wow. Okay.
Davido.
Who
is
Daniel? Who is
my favorite?
Who is?
Who is?
Yes, you're on the spot. I just want one person.
Okay, just Davido.
Davido, okay.
I love him so much.
Which of his songs is your favorite? All of them?
All of them.
Okay, all of them?
All.
There is one that you can sing. We're going to do karaoke here right now. Okay. Give us some lines. And you know, I know that we didn't plan for you to dance. I would have just say scattered.
Oh, get me some dance.
But just do it while you're sitting. Don't worry, we take it like that. Okay, give it us. Give it to us.
No, you will sing and I will dance.
I might not really be able to help in that way.
Okay.
But I want, because you know him. You know, many people claim that, oh, I like this song, and then they can't even the lyrics. They will just mess it up. So you're on the spot right now. But I'm giving you the very free hand. Pick the one that is convenient for you.
Okay, let me see. I have a lot there. I have a lot.
Davido must not hear this.
So I can dance very well. When I sing it, I won't be able to dance. But when you're singing it, I can give it to you.
Madam Iduro.
Okay. Wọ́n fẹ́ dá mi dúró. Wọ́n fẹ́ bá mi. Don't worry. We'll eat the club together. I'll give you the rest.
Okay, that's a promise. That's a promise. It's been very, very, wonderful spending this time with you, Mr. Wale. And your heart, viewers. This is my take. His heart, for the people, is very, very. It's so glaring. It's so obvious. And I know that the Nigerians in diaspora for good governance, like you said, it's about 4 years now, and you've listed a few, some things that you've done. I know you have a whole lot more to offer the people. And honestly, from me, and I'm sure from my viewers, we are wishing you the very best. Best wishes, and we pray that you will be able to do so much more, for people, putting smiles on the faces of people.
That's what really matters.
Yes, yes. Can you just give a parting shot to our people before we leave in like 10 seconds?
Okay. I'm saying thank you to everybody out there. Happy New Year once again. I'm wishing you success and good health, God's favor, and happiness forever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Adewale Taiwo Abiodun, also known as Wale Scott. It's been wonderful spending this time with you. And thank you, my dear viewers, for being there. Anytime I've got your back, I'm going to bring you the best of the best of the best and all of the time. Once again, my name is Bukola Sarah Eminoni Omo Babae. And until I come your way again with Up Close and Personal with another interesting personality, I'm just saying, be good and keep enjoying yourselves. Bye for now.
Increase your world. Get ahead. Invest in yourself. We make it easy for you at School of Business and Technology, SB Tech, by making you have a flexible schedule, fast career in database administration, human resources management, nursing assistance, project management, computer support tech, A+, GED, ESL, our place, your place, in person also. 9888 Business Street, Suite 460, Houston, Texas 77036. Call now at 713-808-9728 or 281-777-5822. Visit us at www.sbtech.education. SBTech Job Placement Assistance is available.
Vince Auto and Shipping LLC. No 3 copy and fax. Scanning and lamination. UO renters. Auto sales. Shipping, FedEx, UPS. 12134 Beach North Street, Houston, Texas 77072. Telephone 414-324-8244 or 346-946-2771. Fins Auto and Shipping LLC. We are here to help.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Business Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural heritage.